Hey there, Taurus. This is Royal Blue here to do a psychic tarot reading for you for today. And for the first card, we have recognition and reward. You're going to be recognized and rewarded for something that you have done. Let's see what recognition and reward is saying to you. A reward for a job well done is what this card represents. I just told you that. It's a time of recognition for a completed project, hard work, skill, expertise, and craftsmanship. These abilities are now being honored, but don't forget to also pay yourself homage to yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. This card also comes forth to represent a family or a group of people coming together, all of whom are aiming and striving toward a common goal. Accept the help that you've been offered. More possibilities are in the works, so be sure to lay a solid foundation from your past achievements. And this will help you to be ready for the next opportunity. In addition, this card is a reminder to take care of your physical body. After all, it is what carries your soul around in this material world. So take care of yourself. And know that you are about to be recognized and rewarded for your great achievements and efforts, for things you have completed in your life, whether spiritually or physically. Something great is about to happen for you. Somebody recognizes you for all the good that you have done. Next we have conflict and defeat. And I'll read to you what conflict and defeat is saying. The number 5, which is at the top of the card, represents significant learning and change. And how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign blame, become deceitful, or set out to get revenge, for the results in the negative energy becomes a part of you. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. So even if you stumble and fall, you have the chance to get up again and start all over. All right, let's see what your next card is. And we have truth. Truth. The truth is the light. All right, it says, the qualities of this card illustrates spiritual awakening, clarity, the revelation of truth, and cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and show how far you need to go. This card comes forth to do just that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you've learned or still need to understand, must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so that you can move forward in a balanced spiritual mindset. The Truth card reminds you that a significant change must be made in a certain area of your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time, for any choices or alterations must be weighed and evaluated with the most careful and wisest of judgments. Whatever steps you take now will have far-reaching consequences, more than you'll ever know. Using the powers of the universe and blending them with a little help from the physical world will assist you in bringing about clarity and a shift of awareness. What was once now not obvious will now be realized and understood. Be honest with yourself and trust what you know to be true. Like I said, just because you stumble and fall doesn't mean that you can't get back up again. Just you'll find out the truth about something that's coming to you. About yourself or about someone you know. You will be recognized and rewarded for knowing and telling the truth. Always tell the truth, because a lie can come back and bite you. Alright, next we have Harmony, which represents the Lover's card. It represents Gemini. So you may have Gemini energy in yourself, but let's read what Harmony is saying to you. This card signifies the possibility that a deep spiritual initiation, partnership, or union is taking place at this time or is manifesting for the future. This doesn't always necessarily represent a love affair of the heart, but could signify other forms of relationships in your life, whether they're personal or business related. Remember, not all partnerships have to be one-on-one. They can be forged with a group or organization, a pet, or even an incident or a situation. The Harmony card is calling you to let you know that it's time for you to make choices in certain situations, in certain relationships. The bonds you form with others are really about you, even in your most difficult situations. They're meant to be mirrors for you, always reflecting back what you need to see. Within every relationship, there's an encoded lesson that you've hopefully gleaned, or in some cases, one that you still need to learn. So as you learn about the relationships in your life, whether business or personal, you learn about yourself. You learn the truth about yourself or about others, like I said before. Take it one step at a time. Don't try to jump the gun and think that you know it all, because you don't. All right. And next we have spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. All right, Taurus, let's see. This card is coming forth to give you encouragement and remind you that you have the inner strength to complete whatever you've been working on. This final spirit card represents courage, discipline, stability, and persistence. You may be tired or weary from the struggle, but now is not the time to give in. Instead, tap into all of your inner reserves for that one final push to achieve the desired outcome. You've been through so much to get to this point. And even though you may have acquired some scars from the battle, you're wiser and stronger for it. The enlightenment you've gained will be an invaluable resource. You may also notice that you're experimenting with different things in your life at this time. All of these experiences feed your spirit and offer you knowledge for the future. So great things are coming to you. Great things are trying to come into you. But you have to be open to receive them. You have the spiritual strength. You have the physical strength. You have the emotional strength to carry yourself through. So, stay strong, Taurus. You have that energy. Spirit is trying to guide you into something great that you're going to be recognized for. So, that's all I have for you. Take care of yourself and each other. Peace.